All right, we're getting ready for game 2 of, oops, I knew I forgot to do something. Getting ready for game 2 of tonight's doubleheader in the women's Final Four. And this game features the Texas Longhorns and the UCLA Bruins, with the winner facing Dawn Staley and the South Carolina Gamecocks. These two teams are playing for the second time. Let's go to the public address for the starting lineups. Ryan Rucco on the television call. That's the voice that you hear. Let's meet the teams. Corey Close, the head coach of the UCLA Bruins. Farrell is with us. As SEC rules, yes, they do tonight. And I said at the end of the first broadcast, shame on Gino for the way he acted in a handshake to Dawn Staley. I'll say more about that on Monday. Vic Schaefer and the Longhorns are set to be introduced. And let's meet the Longhorns. It's your starting five for the Texas Longhorns. It's Rori Harmon along with Justice Carlton, Jordan Lee, Brea Cunningham, and of course the Super Junior Madison Booker out of Ridgeland, Michigan. For UCLA, they'll wear the home whites. It's Gianna Neepkins along with Gabriela Jaquez. I've been saying her name wrong for the last 2 years, and I apologize for that. It's Jaquez, Ledger Walker, along with Kiki Rice, Gianna Neepkins, and, of course, Player of the Year candidate Lauren Betts. Farrell says, is the Natty being played in Phoenix as well? Yes, it is. We are set to go. UCLA will wear the home whites. Texas goes in the burnt orange. They'll travel right to left in the first half. UCLA left to right. Lauren Betts at 6'7" will take the center jump against 6'4" junior Brea Cunningham. The tip is controlled by UCLA as Neepkins has it in the front court. Ledger Walker at the controls finds Betts deep on the left wing. Betts holds and looks. Oh, she's in trouble. She's in trouble. Starts her dribble, picks it up, pressured by Cunningham. Out front to Neepkins. 11 on the shot clock, 9:39 remaining in the first quarter. Here comes Neepkins on the drive, right of the lane. Comes up shooting. Rimming, no. Rebound, Brea Cunningham. Cunningham leaves it for Booker, who brings it up. Booker across into the front court outside left. Booker starts a step dribble, gets to the free throw line. She shoots the 20-footer. Good. Madison Booker breaks the scoring drought. She's averaging 22.5 points per game and 8.8 rebounds per game coming into tonight. Winner tonight gets South Carolina on Sunday afternoon. We'll have it for you. On the right side is Jaquez. Jaquez pressured by Carlton. Jaquez holds and looks, picks up her dribble, plays it to Betts out front. Now finds Kiki Rice in the left corner. Neepkins on the drive, left baseline, comes back out to Rice. A three from the left wing. Nope. Rebound tip. Booker another rebound. Now Madison Booker pushes the pace in the front court. Finds Rori Harmon on the left wing. Harmon holds and looks. Over the top pass into Carlton. Double fake. Comes back out. Stolen by Neepkins. Or Ledger Walker, I beg your pardon. Back the other way with a spin. Lost the ball. Able to keep it. Cross-court pass left side. Neepkins three-pointer on the way. Nope. Long rebound chased down by Neepkins. She drives into the lane and lays it up and in. And UCLA ties the game 2 apiece. If you like what you see and what you hear, if you like old school play-by-play radio, then please consider supporting the channel. Gianna Neepkins had 17 against Texas, who dealt UCLA to date their only loss of the year. Madison Booker comes to get it at the controls between the rings. Booker with the bounce pass to Carlton. Carlton holds off to the right. Carlton on the drive. Picks up the dribble. Now finds Madison Booker out front. 4 to shoot. They better get a shot. 2 to shoot. 1 to shoot. Lee in the lane. 15-footer. No, as the shot clock went dead. Rebound Lauren Betts. Betts hands it off to Jaquez or to Ledger Walker. Betts has it out front. Betts holds and looks. Now finds Kiki Rice. Kiki Rice works off the Lauren Betts screen. Bounce pass low left. Jaquez. Jaquez spins in the lane. Back to Betts. Left baseline jumper is in. Lauren Betts with her first bucket, and UCLA grabs the lead 4-2 and 7:31 remaining in the quarter. Lauren Betts averaging an even 24 in the tournament so far. In the front court is Rori Harmon. Rori Harmon with a scissor dribble out front. Bounce pass left side to Carlton. Carlton holds and looks left in the lane. Now works her way into the lane. Bumps into Neepkins. Pitch back out to Lee. Jordan Lee with a wraparound dribble. Nearly lost it. Able to get it back. 5 on the clock. Lee on the drive in the lane. Left wing jumper is out. Betts the rebound. That went halfway down and spun back out. Ledger Walker pushes the pace in the front court. Jordan Lee only had 4 points against Michigan. She was 2 of 17 from the field. On the left wing is Neepkins. A deep three. Got it. Gianna Neepkins makes it 7-2 UCLA. They've scored 7 in a row. 6:38 remains in the opening quarter as Rori Harmon brings it up. Harmon across into the front court. On the left side, guarded by Ledger Walker. A handoff to Jordan Lee. Lee on the move to the right. Right corner Harmon. She comes up shooting and hitting. Rori Harmon with her first bucket. And it's 7-4 in favor of UCLA. And Texas turns the pressure on. A lot pass in play to Betts. Now hands it to Neepkins, who brings it up. Or Jaquez, beg your pardon. Jaquez directing traffic. Works her way to the right against against Carlton. Beg your pardon. Here comes Jaquez on the drive in the lane. Her pass is poked away. Her shot was poked away. Gathered in by Neepkins. Now finds Ledger Walker. Walker lost the ball out of bounds. It belongs to Texas. Gonna take me a bit to get the players right. It was so easy for me in the first game because I had covered most of their games before. One thing for you young broadcasters out there, when you get familiar with the team, keep their roster, first of all. Keep their roster and study it because you never know when you'll see it again. Case in point here, UCLA 3 out of 7, Texas 2 for 4. Rori Harmon brings it across into the front court. Bounce pass out front to Jordan Lee. Lee hands it to Booker. Booker on the drive right of the lane. Fadeaway jumper right of the lane. Nope. Rebound tip. Lauren Betts gathers it in. Dugalić has control. Ahead to Kiki Rice. Rice on the move in the front court. Rice stutter step dribble to the free throw line. Out for Dugalić. Punch pass low left to Betts. Betts spins in the lane. Fadeaway jumper. Yep. 9-4 UCLA. Sid Berry is on the floor for the first time for Texas. That is Taya Sidbury, the 6'1 senior from Salt Lake City. Angela Dugalić, the former Maine West Warrior from my hometown, is in the game. Jordan Lee steps in, stolen by Dugalić. Back they come the other way. Dugalić finds Jaquez. Jaquez bumped by Madison Booker. A hook pass back outside to Betts. Now finds Kiki Rice on the right side. Kiki Rice backs up on the dribble. 4:50 for the quarter. Here comes Rice on the drive. Stutter step dribble. Rice on the drive left of the lane. A pitch out to Neepkins. Neepkins spins in the lane. 15-footer. In and out. Rebound Booker. Back comes Texas right to left. Trailing 9-4 and 4:40 left in the quarter. Madison Booker on the drive. A step back three. In and out. Rebound Neepkins, and here comes UCLA on the run, 3-on-2. Over the top pass for Betts is out of bounds. Oh, Betts was leading the charge, but they couldn't get it to her. And we have time on the floor. 4:29 remaining in the first quarter. It's UCLA 9 and Texas 4. This is the 2026 Women's Final Four, and you're listening to it live on Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave Car Shield a call. Coverage was very affordable and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic, they called Car Shield and saved my family and I $2,400.
Car Shield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give Car Shield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
Car Shield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
They lead 9-4 early on in the first quarter. And I lost my stats momentarily. Lauren Betts has 4 early points. Gianna Neepkins has 5, including a 3-point field goal. And we're just about ready to get back to work. Yeah, the heck with it. These UCLA seniors have been dynamite. Ledger Walker, Jaquez, Neepkins, Rice, and Betts. They have over 10,000 points combined. I want to be able to run up and down the court again. And I know that's going to take at least a year and a half for me to get back in all the shape that I want. UCLA played only 6 players against Texas. That's the fewest all season. They were all seniors. Harmon back in the front court, now finds Sedberry. Booker comes to get it on her way left to right. Now finds Jordan Lee. Lee stops, pops, misses the short one in the lane. Dugalić the rebound, got tied up. Betts able to keep it. And now Dugalić hands it to Kiki Rice. Angela Dugalić out of Maine West, the former Maine West Warrior in the game now, the super sub for UCLA. Rice on the move to the right, now finds Dugalić. Over the top pass into Betts. Betts backs in on Cunningham. Right-hand hook shot, rimming no. Rebound back to Betts. A short one in the lane, missed. Sedberry had Cunningham had the rebound. She went down. She's back up, and she's headed back the other way. Rori Harmon in the front court. They haven't let her get loose. Just like South Carolina didn't let Sarah Strong get loose in the first game. Out front, Sedberry now finds Jordan Lee on the drive in the lane. Over the top pass into Cunningham. Cunningham fakes. Turnaround shot in the lane. Bank no. Rebound Dugalić. And for 2 years, I said Angela Dugalić's name so wrong. I butchered it so badly. Speaking of Dugalić, she has it out front. holds and looks. Now starts her dribble on the move to the right. Guarded by Sedberry, and a foul on Sedberry. That'll be her first. Zero the God is here. What's up, Zero? Snow by his toe. I love it. I want to be courtside at the women's Final Four next year. That's a goal of mine. In play it comes to Sienna Betts. Betts, one bounce dribble, kills it. Now plays it back left to Ledger Walker. Ledger Walker directing traffic, 9 on the clock. 3 minutes for the first. Ledger Walker at the free throw line. Backs up, now finds Dugalić for 3. Splash! Angela Dugalić gives Texas their largest deficit they face in the NCAA tournament. It is 8 right now, 12-4, and 2:45 remaining in the first quarter. Rori Harmon across into the front court. Harmon on the move to the left. Harmon keeps the dribble alive to Booker. On the right side, Sedberry. Right corner, Jordan Lee. Lee holds and looks. Works off the Cunningham screen. Lee dances on the dribble out front. 6 on the clock. This has been Texas's problem the entire game. Here's a Booker fadeaway 3. That's an air ball. Rebound, Betts. Sienna Betts. Ledger Walker hustles it up. Ledger Walker in the front court. Finds Dugalić out front. Dugalić with a bounce pass to Jaquez on the drive. Lays it in. What a pass from Angela Dugalić. And the UCLA Bruins are up 10, 14-4, and Texas wants time. Man, these UCLA Bruins love to pass the ball, and they're doing so at a good clip here in the first quarter. 2:08 remaining in the first quarter, and it's all Bruins so far. They lead 14-4. We'll be back with more coverage of the 2026 Women's Final Four after this on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
.208 for the first quarter, 14-4 in favor of the UCLA Bruins. You see the script up there, Snowman Multimedia Sports Network. That's the name of our sports network that we're going with. We're busy putting the brand together because I have like 3 different concept ideas that I want to use. I have settled on one, and going to make that happen throughout the course of the weekend. I got a whole lot of video intros to create. I'm going to create one main video intro for the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network, and that's what you will see not only on our main channel with Snowman Multimedia, but at Snowman Multimedia Sports Network as well. This 10-point deficit is the largest since February 12th at Vanderbilt, when Vanderbilt blew out Texas. Texas has won 12 straight games since then, by an average of 20.5 points per game. Don't judge a book by its cover. I learned that the hard way in game 1. Dawn Staley in South Carolina. Salud. Man alive. Salud, South Carolina. Texas trails 14-4. Texas 35-3. UCLA 35-1. Texas won the SEC, and UCLA dominated. They didn't just win the Big Ten, they dominated the Big Ten. Ten rebounds for UCLA compared to only 4 for Texas. Ashton Judd now on for the first time. It's Brea Cunningham, Madison Booker, Rori Harmon. And joining them is Aliyah Crump and Ashton Judd. And Judd just turned the ball over off the hands of Booker. So it's UCLA ball under the Texas basket. And Jaquez will pull the trigger. In play, it comes to Lauren Betts. Now Kiki Rice has it. Kiki Rice on the drive, left baseline, and a foul called. For UCLA, Lauren Betts, Gabriela Jaquez, Sharice Ledger-Walker, Kiki Rice, and Angela Dugalić. I don't know how to say the name Dugalić right. Cunningham goes out with 2 fouls. Kyla Oldacre into the ball game for Texas. Jaquez will pull the trigger. Foul line extended left. Facing a 5 count. And they just get it in to Dugalić. Men's Final Fours tomorrow. We'll have both games for you here on the channel. And Jaquez couldn't save it. It's out of bounds. It'll belong to Texas. Each team 3 turnovers apiece. Texas 2 for 9 from the field to start the game. However, UCLA 6 for 13. Here's Rori Harmon getting Ledger-Walker off of her. Kyla Oldacre has it this time to Madison Booker. Booker now finds Crump. Over the top pass into Oldacre against Betts. Oldacre with a fake shoot. Scores! That's their 3rd field goal of the contest. And it's 14-6 with 1:29 remaining in the first quarter. Kyla Oldacre averaging 10 points and 6 rebounds a contest in the NCAA tournament. Dugalić at the controls. Guarded by Crump. Dugalić gets rid of Crump. Booker with a steal and a jump ball. Possession, Texas. Booker draws a lot of inspiration. One Kevin Durant. And you can see in her game. We start party tomorrow, and I've changed the time. 5 o'clock Eastern time. We'll start the party. I'll have the crew with me. We'll break down both games for you, and then we'll have both games for you. Booker plays it right side. Booker holds and looks. Ashton Judd at the controls, guarded by Dugalić. Ashton Judd on the drive. Left in the lane, all the way to the hoop. Her shot's blocked by Dugalić. Super to you, Ashton Judd. And that was a clean block. It's like Dugalić saw it coming and whacked it out of bounds. No zip for you. Booker to bring it in, baseline right. Looking for help. Still looking. Underneath the Oldacre. She shoots it up, no good. Rebound tip out of bounds. Belongs to the Bruins. No, belongs to Texas. Surprise, surprise. 50 seconds remain in the first quarter. UCLA 14, Texas 6. Rori Harmon will pull the trigger. My congrats also to my good friend Craig Way, who was the voice of the Texas Longhorns. In play, it comes to Crump. Madison Booker has it out front. 14 on the shot clock, 44 on the big one. Booker on the drive into the lane, lays it up, no good. Ball on the ground. It comes down to Dugalić. Jaquez races ahead of the bunch. Jaquez on the drive, right baseline. Comes back out on the dribble and finds Kiki Rice. Rice backs up on the dribble. Haven't decided if I'm going to do the NBA yet. I'll make that decision as we go along this spring and summer. Booker poked it away. Kiki Rice able to get to it. Bounce pass underneath is tipped, and it's stolen by Crump. And that will kill the shot clock. 13 seconds left in the first quarter. 11, now 10. Rori Harmon has it out front, guarded by Ledger-Walker. 8 seconds, 7, now 6. Harmon has it out front. Harmon on the drive, got bumped, foul called with 3.8 seconds remaining in the first quarter. That's the first foul on UCLA in this quarter. The first foul for UCLA in the quarter. And another programming note, I'm thinking of changing, because of the subscription I have, I'm thinking of changing UFL Friday to UFL Saturday or Sunday. 3 seconds to Madison Booker's left baseline jumper, no good. Dugalić the rebound and the quarter ends. End of one. UCLA 14, Texas 6. This is the 2026 Women's Final Four on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV, and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I didn't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave Car Shield a call. Coverage was very affordable, and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic. They called Car Shield and saved my family and I $2,400.
Car Shield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give Car Shield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
Car Shield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
We owe you 90. This is the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
Broadcasting live in your region, across your nation, and around the world. This is Snowman Multimedia Sports.
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays.
Jarrell Jones has no brains. His football acumen is the same capacity as Gun Run's moral capacity.
I usually use those for the morning show. Holy cow. That tells me I got to make up some new ones just for. But we will be doing station IDs in full beginning tomorrow. I kind of have my own ad zero, but unfortunately I'm not getting paid for them. So that's the change I'm going to make, and I'm probably going to be up most of the night making said change. Second quarter set to start, as Madison Booker so far is 1 for 6 from the field. Harmon and Oldacre have the other field goals. Meanwhile, Lauren Mitz is 2 for 4 points. Jaquez 1 for 2. She's got a bucket. Angela Dugalić has a field goal. Time to get you some sponsors. Yeah, absolutely. I don't want to do this for free anymore, man. Trouble is, I don't know how to. You would think I would know how to attack it because I've been in business for so long, but I don't. I got to find a way to attack. I got to find a way to attack this. Blues and the Ducks have gotten underway. Legend Walker will bring it in at the timeline. In play it comes to Neepkins. Neepkins is back on the floor. Neepkins, Legend Walker, Rice, Betts, and Dugalić. The 5 on the floor for UCLA. It is Crump, Harmon, Booker, Oldacre, And I believe Judd poked it away. Dugalić able to get it back. Ledger Walker to Rice. 9 on the clock. Out front, Ledger Walker. Left side, Dugalić for 3. Short. Rebound tip. Rori Harmon brings it down as we begin the second quarter. And now Harmon pushes the pace. Harmon in the front court in transition. Stops left in the lane. Comes up shooting and hitting from the right baseline. 14-8. Rori Harmon with 4 points. She's 2 for 2 from the field. And now Texas slowly starting to get their act together. They'll turn on the pressure. They lob it in play, and Harmon to steal. Now to Oldacre. Lean in, flip. Nope. Ball tipped to the floor. And gathered in by Lauren Betts. Golden opportunity for Texas, and they're unable to take advantage of it. Ledger Walker brings it up. Now finds Betts out front. Betts holds it on the move to the right. Betts picks up her dribble. Now finds Ledger Walker. 14 to shoot. Ledger Walker out front. Picks up her dribble after a couple bounces. Running called. Underneath to Neepkin. Getaway shot in the lane. Good. And Vic Schiffer just may get a technical because he's about to blow his top. Rori Harmon got to travel, and nothing was called. 16-8. Bruins. 8:29 for the half. Booker has it on the move to the left. Works off the screen from Oldacre. Comes up shooting out front. Nope. Rebound tip comes down to Kiki Rice. Bruins on the run. Rice in the front court. Looks for help. Everybody gets across the timeline. Out front, Dugalić. Dugalić plays it right side to Neepkins. Neepkins leans over the dribble. Neepkins on the attack. Spins in the lane. Comes up shooting. Short. Rebound comes down to Crump. Crump to Booker. Booker on the fly. Booker right in the lane. Fakes. Keeper can't find it. Keep it. A travel call against Oldacre. 16-8 in favor of the UCLA Bruins. $7:49 remaining in the first half. Vic Schiffer is beside himself. During this 12-game winning streak, they only trailed 8 minutes and 44 seconds. They trailed for 9:48 tonight, and that was the remainder of the first quarter. Gabriela Jaquez, who's back on the floor at the controls in the front court, bounce pass low right to Betts. Betts has it right in the lane. One bounce dribble at the free throw line. Now finds a cutting Neepkins, drives in, had her shot blocked, cleared by Booker. Booker back the other way for the Longhorns. Booker stops, now drives all the way in. Lefty layup, out! Rebound Kiki Rice. Nothing going down for the Texas Longhorns. Booker 1 for 8 so far tonight. Here's Kiki Rice on the drive. Falls down on the dribble. They tie her up. Judd and Booker going after Rice. And a jump ball. It'll belong to Texas. Man, Texas is going through what UConn went through in the first game. Nothing going down. Madison Booker, her last made field goal came with 9:23 left in the first quarter. UCLA has shut that down. Madison Booker off to the left. Booker turns and faces against Jaquez. Booker step back 3. He rushed it down to floor. Harmon trying to race it down, but Ledger Walker beats her to it. Jaquez now to Neepkins. Neepkins comes across into the front court. Now plays it right side to Jaquez. Jaquez starts with the left hand, keeps it over the top, passing for Betts, tipped out of bounds by Oldacre. Great play by Oldacre. (16-8). UCLA leads. Texas is 4 out of 20 from the field. UCLA is 7 for 13. And we have time on the floor. No, we have a review up. Coming up. And the question is it off Texas for UCLA? And from that, it's off Betts. So it should belong to UCLA. It should belong to Texas. I beg your pardon. They're going to take a break. Well, 6:42 remaining in the first half. UCLA 16, Texas 8. This is the 2026 Women's Final Four on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV, and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave Car Shield a call. Coverage was very affordable, and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic. They called Car Shield and saved my family and I $2,400.
Car Shield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give Car Shield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
Car Shield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
My friend Zero has promised me a foot in the door to try to talk to some sponsors. That will be great. I will be the best. I'll be the best sales closer. If any of you have leads that can lead to sponsorships and advertising, then let a snowman know. I'll close the deal. I don't care if I don't have great experience in closing big deals. I'll close those doggone things. Texas 10 or 11 on appeals this season. And all those thanks goes to Connor Hickson. The extra eyes in the back of everyone's head. So Texas gets possession. You know what I like seeing? I like seeing coaches that wear shirt and ties. Bring back the tradition. Vic Schaefer is doing it. No points for Texas in the last 2 minutes plus, going on 3 minutes. Oldacre has it off to the left, dump low left to Judd. Judd holds and looks. Out front, Rori Harmon slips a pass to Oldacre. She lays it in. It's a 16. Their first basket in 3 minutes and 10 seconds. But against the pressure, they have it ahead to Neepkins. Neepkins front court to the right. Neepkins picks up her dribble, pressured by Crump. That pass is tipped and stolen by Judd. Now a chance to make it a 4-point game. Here comes Harmon. Meep. Stops right at the key. Out front, Oldacre. Back to Harmon. 15-footer. Got it. 4-point. Just like the fields for the Texas Longhorns. Harmon has 6 in the game. She's 3 of 3 from the field. And it's 6-12. Bruins line 4, led by as many as 10. 5:45 left in the first half. Off to the right is Ledger Walker. Bounce pass low right to Betts against Oldacre. Betts backs in, spins baseline and shoots it in off the glass. Or not off the glass. Shoots it in. 6-point lead for UCLA, 18-12. And 5:29 remaining in the first half. Harmon has 6 points for Texas. This is a of 19 off the screen from Oldacre, nearly traveled, pitch back out to Booker. I'm having some scuff right now, I know, but just hang with me, folks. Booker, fadeaway shot right to the lane. Short. Rebound, Judd. Judd, double fake. One back. Crump, a straight on three. Good! Alec Crump, 6'1" freshman from Shakopee, Minnesota, cuts the lead to 3 at 18-15 and 4:50 remaining in the first half. Crump was the number 5 recruit in the 2025 SportsCenter top 100. In the right corner is Ledger Walker. On the drive right of the lane, comes up shooting, missing. Rebound, a Booker, a one-handed pickoff. Chance to make it a 1-point game or tie with a long one. Booker has an outside left. She's thinking about it. Here's the drive right of the lane, fakes, 14-footer, out. Rebound, Jaquez. Back up UCLA on the push. Madison long pass back left, tipped out of bounds by Crump. Sienna Betts will come in for UCLA. So it's Dugalić along with Jaquez, Sienna Betts, Ledger Walker, and Rice. Sienna Betts at the controls out front. Betts picks up the dribble, now lobs it to Kiki Rice in the right corner, nearly threw it away, but Rice able to gather it in on the drive all the way to the hoop. Her shot's blocked, cleared by Harmon. Back come the Longhorns, looking to cut it to 1. Rori Harmon on the push. Harmon stops, 15-footer. Nope, long rebound, Kiki Rice. That's one you got to take all the way to the basket and try to draw a foul. 3:45 for the half. 18 for Sienna Betts, works it right in the lane, now finds Ledger Walker. Ledger Walker with a fake. On the cut is Jaquez, 10 foot of the lane, rims in. Gabriela Jaquez makes the lead 5, 20-15, and 3:29 remaining in the first half. Rori Harmon brings it up. Gabriela Jaquez, second all-team Big Ten. And you're seeing why. Aaliyah Crump, bounce pass low left to Oldacre. Oldacre spins into trouble. And the shot was missed, and Kiki Rice the rebound back the other way, and it froze again. My apologies for this, folks. I think I know what I have to do. I'm going to exit the full screen. Dude, you know what I need? You know what? While I'm talking this out, I think what I need to do, because my feed is frozen right now. Which tells me until I get a PC, it's my tablet. Working right now. And now my feed's frozen. Oh boy. 20-17. Now we got business. Madison Booker turned to do this. Rice got stuck in the lane and Oldacre shoved it back in her face and it lost the ball out of bounds. Winning 17 in favor of the UCLA Bruins. 1:45 left in the first half. This has been a couple of low-scoring games. I picked this to be a track meet. Luckily, we got something, a 5-second violation against Texas. Luckily, we had something in place just in case we ran into a little scuff. 1-17, 1:45 left in the first half. Sienna Betts has it in play. Now Jaquez brings it up. Jaquez across the timeline into the front court against Madison Booker. Left wing Neepkins for 3. Nope. Rebound comes down to Oldacre. Texas has it in the front court. On the drive is Booker. Booker stops, pops, missed again. Rebound Kiki Rice. 1:20 for the half. Rice had to go off of a player's knee, but a foul called. Booker has missed 11 straight field goals. Lauren Betts back in for UCLA. Baseline left. Kiki Rice looks to come in. In play to Jaquez. Betts has it out front. Now to Kiki Rice. Rice picks up the dribble, finds Jaquez on the drive in the lane. Over the top pass into Betts. She's surrounded. A pitch back out. A Jaquez three. Nope. Rebound on the floor. And Texas comes out with it. Justice Carlton comes out with it. We're inside of the final minute. 20-17 UCLA. This is the first half score, folks. You can't make this up. Harmon has 8 points on 4 for 6 shooting. The rest of the team is 4 for 24. They've only made 8 field goals this entire half. On the move is Brianna Preston. Preston lays it up no good. Dugalić the rebound. 30 seconds left. 5 different shot clock to game clock. Kiki Rice brings it up. This is the women's Final Four that you're listening to. Kiki Rice has it this time off to the left. 18 seconds left, 12 on the shot clock. Here comes Kiki Rice on the drive, right baseline. Rice works away in the lane with a lefty layup. Nope, but we get a whistle out front for an offensive foul. As Rice wrapped her arm all the way around Brianna Preston. So Texas will get the ball for the final shot of the first half, down to 10 seconds. Brianna Preston brings it up. 8 seconds, 7, 6, now 5. Preston on the drive, left in the lane, fakes. A pitch back out, a crump three. Nope. Rebound back out to Preston. That's the half. That's the half, and your score at the end of the first half is UCLA 20 and Texas 17. Wow. What a defensive first half by both teams, more so by UCLA, as Rori Harmon is 4 out of 6 from the floor. The rest of the Texas Longhorns are 4 for 24. 4 for 24 from the floor. We'll come back with our halftime activities after this on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV, and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave Car Shield a call. Covers was very affordable, and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic. They called Car Shield and saved my family and I $2,400.
Car Shield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give Car Shield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
Car Shield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do two circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, No, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do two circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, No, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend Mr. Ellis Williams, aka Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV, and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave Car Shield a call. Covers was very affordable, and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic. They called Car Shield and saved my family and I $2,400.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give CarShield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
CarShield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got CarShield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV, and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave CarShield a call. Coverage was very affordable, and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic. They called CarShield and saved my family on $2,400.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give CarShield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
CarShield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life-holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Join the transporter to
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kermit the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
For the third quarter, UCLA 20, Texas 17. And it has been a low-scoring game. Both of these games have been low-scoring games. Texas have been beating people in their 12-game win streak. Texas has been winning by an average of 26.5 points per game. Meanwhile, UCLA has been the freshest of the Final Four. I take that back, save South Carolina. South Carolina put on a defensive clinic against UConn. A defensive clinic. I mean, they got their hands in the passing lanes all the time. They prevented AZ Fudd from going off. They prevented Sarah Straw from going off. They made other players attempt to beat them. And what about the job of South Carolina's two bigs in Medina Okant and Agat Makir? And I'll tell you why Agat Makir is going to matter in Sunday's championship game. At the end of the first quarter, with UConn leading 15-12, Agat Makir, after South Carolina secured an offensive rebound, hit a three-point field goal as time expired, and from that shot on, South Carolina was on their way. So I applaud Dawn Staley and the South Carolina Gamecocks for making the championship game. 37 points combined between these two teams, second fewest and a half in Final Four history. Rori Harmon is 4 of 6 from the field. The rest of the team is 4 for 26. And UCLA has won 72 straight when leading at the half. Now they're trying to make it 73. Ledger Walker will pull the trigger. Starters back on the floor for both teams at the timeline, looking to come in, comes and play the Betts. Ledger Walker gets it back. It's Ledger Walker along with Betts, Rice, Jaquez, and Neepkins. Jaquez has it out front, but we get a foul called underneath. And against Bria Cunningham. And that is her third foul. And immediately Kyla Oldcare will have to come in. I'm going to do better with these broadcasts, folks. I'm going to have a better setup where I can actually use my monitor, which I did for the first game, and not have to use my tablet except for the stats. Here comes Neekins on the drive, left to right. Outright, Ledger Walker a three. Rimming no. Rebound, Lauren Betts. Betts one bounce, kills the dribble. Over the top pass, almost stolen, but gathered in by Kiki Rice. Rice on the drive, in on Jordan Lee, all the way to the hoop and shoots it in. Kiki Rice makes it 22-17. That's her first bucket of the game. She came in averaging 15.2. A lot of these players are being held below average. Here comes Rori Harmon. Now finds Jordan Lee. Lee on the move right to left. Now finds Madison Booker. Booker on the drive in the lane, runs into Lauren Betts, so she shoots from outside and missed it. Oldacre, the rebound, goes up, nope, but a foul called, and Oldacre shoots 2-0. I hope you're enjoying the broadcast, buddy, and I hope I'm doing you proud with how my old school way of calling games is shown here on the channel. In fact, I have 2 channels, one for Snowman Multimedia as a whole, and I have another one I'm developing, the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network. Oldacre shoots 2, 9:04 left in the third. Oldacre's free throw, short. Now the best you can do is bring the lead down to 4. I gotta open my eyes too. I have to quit squinting. Oldacre tries again. Nope. That one's short. That's the rebound. Ahead to Ledger Walker on the fly in the front court to the right. Ledger Walker backs up 3 points right now, has it out front to Jaquez. Plays it left to Kiki Rice. Rice picks up the dribble, fakes the handoff. Now Neekins has it with a wraparound dribble, works away in the lane, in on Harmon. Fadeaway shot in the lane, rimming no. Rebound taken down by Jordan Lee. Lee brings it up this time for Texas as they try to solve this UCLA defensive puzzle. Rori Harmon has it out front. Harmon on the move to the left. Harmon on the drive. Over the top pass into Oldacre. She shoots it in. It's a 3-point game. 22-19. Oldacre has 6 in the game. Rice to bring it in against full court pressure. Has it in play to Ledger Walker, and the Bruins are on the run. Up ahead to Jaquez, all the way to the hoop and shoots it up short. Ball tapped down to Jordan Lee. Chance to make it a 1-point game for Texas. Jordan Lee in the front court finds Rori Harmon. Harmon has it off to the left. Harmon works off the Oldacre screen. Fakes. That pass tipped. Stolen by Rice. Back the other way. Kiki Rice on the drive. Had it tipped away out of bounds. Great play by Jordan Lee getting back and tipping it out of bounds. UCLA will set up on the baseline. We'll be on the air at 3 o'clock with our pregame show. I'm hoping to get Allison Moran to join me. She was supposed to join me tonight, and I goofed it up. I won't goof it up on Sunday. I totally goofed it up because I was running late. In play, it comes to Neepkins. Betts has it out front. Betts on the move to the right. Picks up the dribble. Over the top pass to Jaquez. Jaquez spins right of the lane. Comes up shooting. Missing. Ball tipped out of bounds. Which way? Stays with UCLA. With 7:41 remaining in the third quarter. None of these teams can throw it in the ocean. And I think Vic Schaefer's saying, take a look at it. He is. So we're going to have a timeout for a review of that last play. Is it off of Oldacre or is it off of Betts? Yeah, Vic Schaefer's saying, I want a review of this. So while they have a review, we have a timeout. 7:41 remaining in the third quarter. It is UCLA 22 and Texas 19. This is the 2026 Women's Final Four on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever the color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. No, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Base YouTube channel.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life-holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central.
(22-19) in favor of the UCLA Bruins. As we are in the third quarter, there is 7 minutes, 41 seconds remaining in said quarter. Both teams have scored a bucket coming out of halftime. Low-scoring games in this women's Final Four. This is not the only Final Four we have. We have the men's Final Four coming up tomorrow, beginning at 5:30 Eastern Time with our pregame show. And we'll count you down to the first tip of the first game featuring the Illinois Fighting Illini and the UConn Huskies. And that ball has gone off of Lauren Betts. So the call is overturned. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have a mic flag also. I'm going to have a wireless mic with a mic flag. So I can all the equipment that I see with the women at courtside at the women's Final Four, I'm going to have all of that piece by piece. Everything is going to get upgraded here, piece by piece. So Texas will have the ball. They face a full court pressure. They face a full court press. I worded it wrong. Madison Booker has missed 12 consecutive field goals, a career high. Rori Harmon in the front court. They got to get Booker going. Here's Booker on the drive, in the lane, stops. Got to go up with it, Madison. Booker with a bounce pass to Jordan Lee. Back to Booker. A three-try from the left is no good. Long rebound chased down by Lauren Betts, and she got poked in the eye and fouled. Their leader, Lauren Betts, got poked in the eye. She is okay. She's to her knees right now. Watch out. She got bumped by Booker. Oh, she didn't get poked in the eye. They bumped knees is what happened. Oh, Booker and Betts are both okay. That is great to see. And there's my beautiful bride. And now we have an official review. See where the foul is. Well, while they review it, we'll take a timeout. 7:19 left in the third quarter. It's UCLA 22 and Texas 19. We're back after this timeout.
do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kurt the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
Man, that's why I am laughing. So as a regular foul, they were. It was an official review to determine if it was a flagrant foul. It was not. It was just a common foul. And Booker was going after the ball. She wasn't trying to hurt Lauren Betts in any way. So it'll be UCLA ball against the four-court press. And they look to come in, and they have it in play to Jaquez. Jaquez across the timeline into the front court, working away to the right. Jaquez a scissor dribble, pick right of the key. Betts one bounce dribble, kills it, finds Jaquez, turns on the dribble. 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Now finds Dugalić, foul line jump, bank no. Rebound, Jaquez shoots it up and in. Gabriela Jaquez flew in out of nowhere to get the bucket, and the lead is 5, 24-19, and 6:40 remaining in the third quarter. Now we get a foul on the right side. Vic Schaefer's Texas Longhorns are not doing well in this game, let alone the third quarter. Crump will bring it in, foul line extended right. A bounce pass in play to Harmon. Harmon on the move to the left, guarded by Kiki Rice. Finds Crump in the corner, and we get an offensive foul. Seventh turnover against Texas. UCLA has 12 of them. And Zero, thank you for the compliment, my friend. That is my beautiful wife. And you all know she means everything to me. They have it in play as Jaquez hustles it up. Jaquez in the front court. Off to the left. Now works her way back to the right against Crump. Bounce pass to Lauren Betts, right of the key. Betts hands it off to Jaquez. Now to the left, now to the right wing for Dugalić. Dugalić at the foul line. Over the top into Betts. Betts is too deep. She shoots it in. Betts was too deep, and Dugalić got it to her. Lauren Betts with 8. And the lead is 7, 26-19, and 6 minutes left in the third. Rori Harmon directing traffic. She leads them with 8 points. No one else is over 4. Over the top, underneath the Madison Booker. She shoots it, or the Old Baker, I beg your pardon. She shoots it in. She's got 8 points to tie for her team high honors. It's a 5-point, 5:45 left in the third. They go over the top into Betts against Oldacre again. Now she meets a quick double team out to the right corner from Jaquez. They punch it back into Betts low right. Backs in on Oldacre, backs in, and they strip it, but a foul called underneath. We get a whistle underneath for a jump ball, I beg your pardon. Not a foul, it's a jump ball. It's the only problem I have with these small screens. I can't see the official's call here. And it is indeed a jump ball. Great play by Justice Carlton. 26-21. UCLA leads by 5, and 5:25 left in the third quarter. Rori Harmon has it on the move to the right. Harmon crossover dribble, works his back baseline. Harmon on the move in the lane, stops. 16-footer is short. Rebound, Lauren Betts. Hands it off to Ledger Walker, and Walker brings it up. Ledger Walker in the front court. Ledger Walker on the move to the right. Muse is on the floor for UCLA. In the corner is Neepkins. Neepkins in the left corner, comes back out, 8 to shoot. Over the top pass to Jaquez at the free throw line. Jaquez on the drive in the lane, in on Booker. Scoop layup missed. Madison Booker the rebound, and she has it on the run. 2-on-1. Madison Booker on the fly, and on Muse lays it up. Nope. And no foul either. Rebound comes down to Neepkins. Madison Booker just plain missed it. She's missed 14 in a row. Here's a 3 by Jaquez. Nope. Rebound on the floor. Betts trying to save it. Is fouled. Amanda Muse on the floor for the first time for the UCLA Bruins. There are 47 points scored between these two teams. That wasn't Muse. That was Dugalić. I beg your pardon. My eyes are bad. I gotta get my eyes better before next season. Madison Booker is 1 for 15. She shot 59% from the field. Here's a 3 by Neepkins, no good. UCLA the offensive rebound to Dugalić. Over the top pass to Rice. Kiki Rice on the right wing. Rice against off of Oldacre. Underneath to Lauren Betts. She shoots it in. Lauren Betts getting going. She's got 10. She's 5 of 7 from the field, and UCLA leads by 7, 28-21, 4:08 for the third. Rori Harmon has it in the front court. Harmon against Kiki Rice on the left wing. Rori Harmon off the Oldacre screen. Dances on the dribble at the free throw line with a bounce pass to Harmon. 15-footer, rimming, no. Rebound taken down by Betts. Stolen by Oldacre. Oldacre in the lane. Scoops it up, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds. Which way is it going to go? Belongs to Texas. UCLA calling for a review. Are we going to have one? The call on the floor was Texas ball. And that's how it's going to stay. Harmon to come in. In play, it comes to Crump. Out front, Booker. She has missed her last 14 field goals. Here comes Booker. Stutter step dribble against Jaquez. Bounce pass Harmon. A 3-ball from the right corner. Air ball. Oldacre the rebound. Back up. No, but a foul called. But it's a 30-second violation first. 3:31 left in the third, and UCLA holds a 7-point lead, but they have only 28 points. They come in averaging just over 86 points a game. Meanwhile, Texas comes in averaging about 83 points a game, and they're held to 21. Jaquez has it out front with a bounce pass to Sienna Betts. Betts on the move, now finds Ledger Walker. Her pass is stolen by Harmon. Harmon has it on the run. Harmon front court to the right against Kiki Rice. Looking for help. Out front, Oldacre back to Harmon. Harmon directing traffic on the right wing. 3:05 left in the third. Harmon with a wraparound dribble, stops at the foul line. A pitch back outside. And a foul called. And the UCLA band enjoying it. It's actually out of bounds to UCLA. (28-21). Bruins lead. 3 minutes left. Third quarter. They have it in play to Sienna Betts. Now to Kiki Rice. UCLA working right to left. White uniforms, top and bottom. Bruin blue numbers and lettering. Bounce pass to Sienna Betts, low right. Betts holds and looks. Now hands it off to Jaquez. Jaquez working away on the baseline, but a foul called. It's on Jordan Lee. Another thing I'm going to get better at, tracking the fouls. And to do that, I got to have more room on my desk. I've got to rearrange this desk somehow. They look to come in. They come into Rice. Dugalić does. Rice has it off the Dugalić screen. Backs up right wing. 2:35 left in the third. Here comes Kiki Rice on the dribble. Off the Betts screen out front. Her pass is poked away by Rori Harmon. Ball on the floor. It comes to Dugalić. She forces a three, and that's a 30-second violation. Good play by Rori Harmon. Forcing 28-21. UCLA leads by 7. You would think this was a football game between these two teams and not a women's basketball game. Lauren Betts back in. Sienna Betts out. Kiki Rice gets Harmon. Out front is Crump. Crump on the drive to the right. Stops right of the lane. Comes back out to Jordan Lee. Jordan Lee on the drive in the lane. Fakes. Lean in. Flip. No! Betts the rebound. This is how the night is going for Texas. Man alive. They are 6 for their last 38 from the floor. Aside of Rori Harmon's 4 for 8. Kiki Rice has it out front. Rice holds and looks. Rice turns on the dribble, works her way to the right. Kiki Rice has it right of the lane. Out front, Dugalić got fouled, and it is called against Crump. Man, Texas has missed some layups. No one's hit a free throw in this game. UCLA is 0 for 2. UCLA yet to take a free throw tonight. Ledger Walker in, Neepkins out. Now in for Texas. In for Texas is Justice Carlton. Angela Dugalić, the senior from Maine West, outside of Chicago, offers the free throw. No good. So they're 0 for 1. Dugalić, the 6th player of the year in the Big Ten. Dugalić tries again. Got it. She splits a pair. That's the first free throw made tonight by either team. 9-21. 4 points, 6 rebounds for Angela Dugalić. In the front court is Rori Harmon. Out front is Justice Carlton. Carlton on the drive right of the lane. Lean in. 1:28 remaining in the third. Justice Carlton has 2 points tonight. Came in averaging 8.5 a contest. On the move to the right is Ledger Walker. Ledger Walker picks up her dribble, looking for help, finds Dugalić. Dugalić whips a pass to the corner for Jaquez, over the top into Betts, low right. Betts on the drive, spins in from the right, a right-hand hook shot, rims out, rebound floor, taken by Cunningham. Bria Cunningham back on the floor. She's playing with 3 fouls. Low left is Justice Lee to the hole, lays it up. Nope, Jordan Lee gets it back, shoots it up, and in, and draws the foul. 29-25 with a free throw to come. That's Justice Carlton with the basket. I beg your pardon. 11 and not 7 on the numbers. And the Texas bench is excited. A chance to make it a 3-point game. 53.4 left in the third. It has been all UCLA for most of this ball game. The free throw by Carleton. Good. The line drive free throw is good. And the lead is 3, 29-26. As they look to bring it in, that's a 5. That should be a 5-second. That should be a 5-second call and not a timeout for UCLA. The officials are talking about it, and they're going to they better review this. That should be a 5-second call. That is a 5-second call, shouldn't it? It is a 5-second call. Or did Corey Close get the timeout in time? There goes my alarm again. The life of a type 2 diabetic while broadcasting a ball game. And I got to get the right device to keep track of my sugar, because I want to beat type 2 diabetes and all the other and all the other. Wait, what? Hold on, what? What? That's what Zero was talking about. My stream got interrupted. Oh, we have an injury. And that's Rori Harmon. Okay, she's walking off. That's good. Okay, she's walking. That's good to see. Apparently, my stream was interrupted because I was playing some copyright music, and I don't know what music I played. So Texas ball down 3, 52.5 the third quarter. They have it in play to Carleton. Carleton fake, lean in, flip. Good! It's a 1-point game. 45 seconds left. 7 points for Carleton. 5 of them lately. Now they throw the long down court pass, but a foul is called on Aaliyah Crump. Vic Schaefer mouthed the words, "You got to be kidding me." For it down the court, she and Aaliyah Crump were tangled up. That's the first in the last 2 minutes. Vic Schaefer is irate, and he better be careful and get back in his box, or he's the technical foul. Free for Gabriela Jaquez. She hits 2. And it's 31-28, 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Rori Harmon brings it up. Just Carleton has scored the last 7 Texas points. Here comes Rori Harmon on the drive. Dump low to Carleton. Carleton in the lane. Fadeaway shot. Rimming, no. Rebound taken down by Jaquez. And here she comes on the push. Second left in the third quarter. UCLA leads by 3, 31-28. Here comes Jaquez. Travel. So Texas will get the ball last for the third quarter. Who's going to reach 50 first? They look to come in. They come into Harmon. 9 seconds now. 8, 7, 6. There has been one tie in this game, and that was at 2 apiece. 3, 2, 1. Harmon left of the lane jumper. Rimming, no, and that's the quarter. We're done with 3, and your score is UCLA 31 and Texas 28. We'll come back for the fourth and final quarter. After this is the 2026 Women's National.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kurt the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts. It has been a busy night here on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network, and here we go. The fourth and final period. UCLA 31, Texas 28. It has been a defensive battle in both games. The winner of this faces South Carolina, who ended UConn's 54-game win streak with a masterclass defensively. It's the Mortgage Matchup Center in Phoenix, and I remember when it first opened in 1993 when it was known as the America West Arena. Now they're doing their quarter interview with Corey Close. Excuse me. Excuse me. Holy cats. I wonder how long these interviews that they do. Are they like 2 minutes? I just wonder because they do them all. They do them all the time. Their impact player is Rori Harmon. 155 starts. She's the Texas leader. .972 assists. She leads in that category. 135 wins, tied for second in Texas history. Well, they're going to get number in the second straight Final Four appearance. Well, if they're going to get over the hump, get to the national championship, they've got to solve that UCLA defense. And it's another masterclass by another defensive specialist team. Here we go. The fourth and final period. UCLA 31, Texas 28. We will definitely have college basketball for you this season, and our feature is
the Indiana Hoosiers. Tell you more about that along. Keep back out to Dugalić. Over the top pass, hits the backboard. Betts rescues it, lays it up. No, but a foul call. I think Dugalić planned that pass. Bria Cunningham now has 4 fouls. Kyla Oldcare will come on for her. I think Dugalić planned that pass. That was the only way they were able to get it over the top to Betts. Lauren Betts, 10 points, 10 rebounds on the night. Her first free throw is good. She's got 11, 32-28 UCLA. She's a member of the AP All-America first team, and deservedly so. Betts tries again. Got it. She makes 2. She's got a dozen in the ball game, and a couple of substitutions come out for UCLA. Neatkins comes on for Dugalić. Now full court pressure shown by the Bruins, 33-28. UCLA leads by 5. They've led by as many as 10. Rori Harmon has it in the front court with a bounce pass to Oldacre. Now down low is Carlton. Carlton back to Harmon from 20. Nope. Rebound, Ledger Walker. Ledger Walker back the other way. No points in the second half for Rori Harmon after 8 in the first half. Jaquez had the ball kicked by Jordan Lee. (33-28) UCLA leads by 5. Madison Booker is 1 for 16. She has not made a field goal. Madison Booker hasn't since 9:23 of the first quarter. So she got her only field goal early. Ledger Walker has it out front on the left wing. Ledger Walker over the top to Betts. She's got a catch. Double fake. Triple fake. Goes up. Out to Rice for 3. Splash! When you get it to Betts, she inside out to Kiki Rice with her first 3-point field goal of the night. And it's 28 UCLA back up 8. That's their third 3-point field goal of the night. Justice Carlton has it out. Jordan Lee on the drive. Pitch out right corner to Carlton. Carlton comes back out on the dribble. Madison Booker getting a rest, and it's stolen by Ledger Walker. Bounce pass Jaquez on the fly all the way to the hoop. Lays it in. UCLA back up 10 with 8.5 minutes remaining, and Vic Schaefer wants time. 8:30 remaining in the ball game. It's UCLA 38, Texas 28. Back with more of the 2026 Women's Final Four after this on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life-holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kurt the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
shout out to Troy because he did indeed pick South Carolina when we did our picks this morning to upset UConn. And boy, I got to say it, and I'll say it plainly, South Carolina put on a defensive masterclass. And something else that Troy said this morning on Snowman in the Morning, you can go check out our Express episode that we did earlier today. Tomorrow, it is Illinois and UConn in Game 1 of the men's Final Four. And Game 2 is the Michigan Wolverines and the Arizona Wildcats. And a shout out to my good friend, Dr. Dunbar, a Michigan alumnus, a Michigan fan. And I had a chance to appear with him on his broadcast yesterday. 38-28, UCLA up by 10. Never seen Texas women's basketball held to 28 points with 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Man, and I said this is the savage defense they had to stop. And UCLA starts the fourth quarter on a 7-0 run. Now against full court pressure, they have it in play to Rori Harmon. Harmon brings it up. Harmon across the timeline into the front court against Kiki Rice with a wraparound dribble. Now finds Crump on the left wing. Is Carlton. Left side, Jordan Lee. Lee works off the Oaker screen, backs up between the rings. Nowhere to go for Texas. Now they hand it to Crump. Crump the drive, spins in the lane. Fadeaway shot left of the lane is good. Their first bucket of the fourth quarter. And it's 38-30. Aaliyah Crump with 5 points in the game. They break the pressure to Rice. Rice on the fly, all the way. Got stripped, foul called, and Rice will shoot 2. UCLA has beaten Texas to every single punch in this ballgame. Madison Booker has missed their last 15 field goal attempts. And that's a career high for Madison Booker, but credit the UCLA defense. Rice's free throw was good, 39-30. All seniors tonight for UCLA. And they are doing the job. Kiki Rice, 90% free throw shooter, 8th best in Division I. She makes the second one, and it's 40-30 UCLA with under 8 minutes to play. Rori Harmon across the timeline into the front court. Harmon on the move to the right, picks up the dribble, now finds just picks up on the dribble against Kiki Rice. Lee on the drive, left in the lane, fakes, in trouble. Bounce pass stolen by Neepkins. Neepkins back the other way for UCLA. Neepkins over the top pass, Ledger Walker. Low left to Jaquez. Hook pass to Betts. Her pass was stolen by Jordan Lee. Madison Booker brings it out. She has been effectively silenced in this ballgame. Nowhere to go. Comes back out on the wing. Madison Booker works her way right of the lane. Runs into Betts. Comes up shooting right of the key. No! Rebound on the floor. It's been that kind of shooting night for the Texans. Madison Booker is 1 for 17 from the field. She's missed her last 16 field goal attempts. Ledger Walker on the move to the right. Guarded by Jordan Lee in a switch. Ledger Walker keeps it. Walker on the drive, right down the lane. Hooks a pass underneath, intended for Betts. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with UCLA. They'll have come off the screen. She's run into Lauren Betts, and she's had nowhere to go. Lauren Betts, the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year, and I believe she's also the Big Ten MVP. It is 3.4 left on the shot clock. Now we're going to have a review because it looks like it's off of. Well, they're going to take a look at it anyway. It's a Texas coach's appeal. And the question is it off of Texas or is looking at it close right now, I think it's off of Ledger Walker. Winner of this game gets South Carolina. And the Gamecocks are watching and studying. And that is my device going off again. Congrats to Cooper Flagg, youngest player in history at 19 years and 103 days old to post a 50-point game. But again, that is, it came in an 11-point loss. And you wonder why I look at it that way? Because that's how people have been looking at my favorite player, Michael Jordan, for years. And they made the call that is off of UCLA. So Texas brings it up. Madison Booker out to Jordan Lee. Rori Harmon on the left wing. Rori Harmon holds and looks out for Jordan Lee. Jordan Lee on the move with the right with a bounce pass out of bounds. Belongs to UCLA with 6:22 remaining. Booker went one way, the ball went another. Against pressure, they have it in play to Dugalić. Now Jaquez brings it up. It's Dugalić along with Rice, Sienna Betts, and a foul stripped out of bounds. It belongs to UCLA. Texas has the possession arrow should they need it. They're down 10, 6:14 left in the ball game. Jaquez looks to bring it in. Still looking. They go over the top, and the Betts goes up, scores! 14 for Lauren Betts. Game for UCLA. Booker hands it off to Crump. Crump holds and looks. Now hands it back to Booker. Booker needs to get something just for confidence sake. Here's Booker with a spin in the lane. Fadeaway shot. Rimming, no. Rebound Oldacre. Foul called underneath on Lauren Betts. That was a great pass by Jaquez all the way across the way to Lauren Betts, who was in deep on Oldacre and able to get the bucket. Lauren Betts has 14 points. 7th career, and Lauren Betts will have one game remaining. Now we get a foul underneath on Dugalić. Texas to pull the trigger, baseline left. In play to Booker, fadeaway shot, good! That ends a long drought. Field goal of the night in 19 attempts. A 15-footer from the left of the key. And that may be her last field goal of the night. She hit her first one, and she may have hit her last one. Neepkins has it out front. I hope to be wrong. Neepkins wraparound dribble. Now guarded by Jordan Lee in a switch. Over the top pass to Jaquez on the attack. Left baseline. Ball on the floor. Still on the floor. And Texas comes out with it. Rori Harmon has it on the push. Bounce pass ahead to Crump. Now to Booker. Left corner Jordan. Right corner Jordan Lee. Jordan Lee on the drive. Right baseline. Spins. Had it poked away. Gathered in by Madison Booker. Booker. Booker has it this time right of the key. 13 to shoot. Booker directs traffic. Comes up shooting. Rimming. No. Rebound taken down by Jaquez. Hands it to Ledger Walker. And Ledger Walker in the tournament has only 4 tonight. A masterclass by the UCLA defense. Out front, Dugalić. Dugalić holds and looks, punches it low left to Betts. Betts has it against Old Acre. Now a three-pointer on the left wing is good, and that may be the dagger. That just may be the night. 4 took her hand to 45-34. That's Jordan Lee's first bucket tonight. And now they turn on the press. They beat it over the top. No, they don't. Crump comes up with a steal, and she's fouled by Neepkins. That's the second time UCLA looked to beat the press over the top, and the second time they turned it over. Texas better move. Time's a wasting. 3:57 remaining. Rori Harmon on the move. Now finds Oldacre. Hands it off to Crump. Crump dances on the dribble. Now finds Jordan Lee for 3. Splash! 45-37. It's an 8-point lead. 5 points all lately for Jordan Lee. And Dugalić just committed an offensive foul. And Corey Close is about to lose her mind. I saw her mouth the words, "That is such a bad call." No, it's not. (45-37), 3:39 remaining. A chance for Texas to make it a 6-point game. They punch it low to Oldacre. Back out to Booker on the drive, right of the lane, all the way to the hoop. Blocked by Dugalić. Wow, nothing going for Madison Booker tonight. Had a free lane to the basket, and Dugalić waiting for her. That's her 4th block tonight. 4 block shots. And you know what? That ball may go over to UCLA. Because when Dugalić blocked it, yeah, they're going to take a look at it. When Dugalić blocked it, that may have gone off of the arm of Booker. So UConn got put in clamps earlier tonight, and Texas, same thing with them. Although UCLA hasn't shot the lights out, they came in averaging 86.7 points per game. They only got 45 right now. But a lot of these points lately have come off of terrific passes to Lauren Betts, and Lauren Betts has made the correct decision almost every time. It's led to 2 3-point field goals in this 4th quarter, and Betts has been camped too deep for Old Care several times. And every time Madison Booker has come off the screen, she's run into Lauren Betts. Corey Close says that ball went off of Booker out of bounds. Yep, it went off of Booker. That's what they were reviewing. It went off of Booker, and UCLA has possession. And credit that block and change of possession to Angela Dugalić. I have spoken highly about her since I started watching her at UCLA. Angela Dugalić, the super sub, just gave UCLA another possession. So now full court pressure shown by Texas. Allison Moran is with this via our LinkedIn feed. She says, unbelievable. Both games have been unbelievable. And I said during the morning show, I'm looking for 2 good games. We got 2 good master classes in defense tonight. Across the timeline into the front court is Leisure Walker. Leisure Walker holds and looks, works her way to the left, works her way to the right wing. I beg your pardon. Leisure Walker pressured by Harmon, dump low right to Betts. Betts backs in on Old Care. Kick back to Leisure Walker. They punch it back into Betts. Betts has the low right against Old Care. Backs in, fadeaway shot. Good! Lauren Betts with 16, and the lead is 10. 47-37. Lauren Betts is 7 of 10 from the floor. Under 3 minutes to play for the Bruins before they play for a national championship. Oldacre has it off to the left. Oldacre holds and looks. Out front to Madison Booker. Madison Booker plays it right to Jordan Lee. Lee comes up shooting left baseline. Rimming no. Rebound. Oldacre goes back up. Jump ball. Which way? Lauren Betts has been dynamite in this second half. In the regular season, she's averaged 17 points per game on 61% shooting. In the tournament, she's averaged 22 points a game on 60% shooting. What happened was a foul call on Lauren Betts. Oldacre's free throw is good. It's 47-38, and it looks like UCLA is going to avenge the only loss they've had on the year. The second attempt on the way is no good. Rebound chased down by Booker. Booker on the drive right baseline, runs right into Lauren Betts. Jordan Lee has it on the right wing. Jordan Lee on the drive, in from the right, double fake, shoots it up. Jump ball! What a play by Kiki Rice. Kiki Rice tying her up. It's 47-38 in favor of the UCLA Bruins. Baseline right, they look to come in. They come in and play to Madison Booker. Madison Booker on the drive, left of the lane, comes up shooting on Betts and hitting. Madison Booker cuts the lead to 7, 47-40. 2:20 remaining in the fourth quarter. And timeout call by UCLA. They have 2 timeouts remaining. So each team has 2 timeouts remaining and will step away for a break. 2:18 remaining in the ball game. It is UCLA 47 and Texas 40. Are we going to step away? We're going to stay here. Jody says stay here for the time being. Jody Honey, good call. She says stay right here. UCLA has the ball. Texas has 2 fouls to give, if that means anything, with 2:18 remaining in the fourth quarter. Booker finally got a shot in on Lauren Betts. Betts has put the clamps from the inside on Madison Booker tonight, who has hit 3 field goals in 22 attempts. She only has 6 points in the game. Now, full court press shown by the Texas Longhorns. They look to come in, and they have it in play to Kiki Rice on the fly. Kiki Rice shy of the timeline. This is one of the players that Allison Moran told us about this morning. The Lady Bruins seeking their first national championship appearance. Dugalić lean in, flip, nope. Rebound Oldacre. Oldacre keeps possession. Now comes ahead to Rori Harmon. A chance to make it a 5-point game. Harmon at the free throw line now finds Oldacre. Oldacre goes to work on Betts. Pulls away in the lane with Loletti. Hook is good. It's a 5-point game. 47-42 and 100 seconds left. Kyla Oldacre with 11. Against full court pressure, they have it to Jaquez on the run. Jaquez in the front court, outside left. Punch low left to Lauren Betts against Oldacre. Betts backs in on Oldacre. Betts backs in. Pitch out to Kiki Rice. Rice with 1:20 remaining against Rori Harmon. Here comes Rice on the drive to the free throw line. Stolen by Harmon. Harmon back the other way for Texas. Harmon across into the front court. You can't waste time. Here's Jordan Lee in the right corner. Lee gets rid of Betts. Lee spins down the lane and shoots it in. It's a 3-point game with a minute to go. It's a 3-point game. Texas looking for a stop. UCLA looking for a bucket. And timeout called by the Bruins with 55.8 seconds left. It ain't over yet. And UCLA down to one timeout. And a very important thing, Texas has 2 fouls to give. Rice dribbled it off her foot, and Rori Harmon had free cookies. And then Jordan Lee went to work on Jaquez, able to pull her way to the basket. And suddenly it's a 3-point game with 55.8 seconds left. Texas trying to make their first title game appearance since 1986 when they won the thing with the first ever perfect season. UCLA trying to make their first title game appearance ever in women's basketball. UCLA 47, Texas 44. 1 timeout left for the Bruins, 2 left for Texas, and they have 2 fouls to give. Does Texas have a run left in them? Apparently, they're on it right now. Foul line extended right. UCLA looks to come in, and they have it in play to Ledger Walker. Bounce low right to Betts. Betts against Madison Booker in a mismatch. A pitch out, left corner Dugalić. Back out to Ledger Walker. Ledger Walker has it, 19 to shoot, 44 on the big one. It's a one-possession game. Ledger Walker leans over the dribble guarded by Rori Harmon. Betts comes out to set the screen. Ledger Walker waves her away. Ledger Walker now finds Dugalić on the left wing. Dugalić on the drive. Left baseline jumper. Rimming. No, and the rebound comes down to Booker. Chance to tie. 25 seconds left for the Texas Longhorns. Booker races all the way in on Betts, and Betts blocked it! Betts blocked it! Rice has it! And a foul called. Booker raced all the way in on Lauren Betts, and Lauren Betts sent it back in her head, and Booker had it shoved back in her face. Rori Harmon was open, Jordan Lee was open, and Booker tried to do it herself, and Lauren Betts says, no, you don't. Now you force Texas to foul. Remember, Texas is 2 timeouts. So it's not over yet, but UCLA is in control. They've been in control for most of the ball game. They look to come in, and timeout called by UCLA. They are out of timeouts. That's their last one. And remember, Texas has 2 timeouts and 2 fouls to give. If UCLA gets the ball inbounds, they don't have to shoot the ball because the shot clock is off. The shot clock is off. 18.1 left in the ball game. And Texas now has 1 foul to give. UCLA is out of timeouts and out of fouls to give. It's a 3-point game, 47-44. Madison Booker raced the clock, raced the floor, and Lauren Betts was waiting for her at the summit. But now you force Texas to foul. Remember, there is no shot clock. The shot clock is off. UCLA has possession. Texas has 2 timeouts, so they can play the long game if they need to. Matter of fact, they're going to have to with 18 seconds left. 1 foul to give for Texas. And Corey Close is giving it to one of the officials. Lauren Betts, the Defensive Player of the Year. And her mom looks on. 47-44, UCLA leads by 3. Texas will turn on the pressure with 18.1 left. Foul line extended right. UCLA looks to bring it in. Still looking. A bounce pass in play to Kiki Rice. Rice is fouled by Jordan Lee. That's their foul to give with 14.8 seconds left. 14.8 left. This time foul line extended left. Charisse Ledger-Walker will look in. And first, a timeout by Texas. Texas has one timeout left. They have no fouls to give. No one has any fouls to give on our game reset. It's UCLA 47, Texas 44. Texas trailed this game by as many as 12, and they're back within 3 right now. But the puzzle they need to solve is how to get the ball back with one timeout remaining. $14.8 left. 47-44 UCLA. Ledger Walker looks to bring it in. A bounce pass in play to Rice, and Rice is surrounded and fouled with 13.3 left. You hit one of these, and you're going to the national championship game. Doggone it. There we go. You hit one of these. You only need to hit one to make it a 2-possession game. Texas, one timeout left. No one has any fouls to give. Well, Texas will spend their final timeout. Rice at the free throw line. The senior gets ready. It's on the way, and it is good. It's a 2-possession game right now. It's a 4-point lead, 48-44, with 13.3 left. Kiki Rice, the senior from Bethesda, Maryland, hits them both. 49-44. Timeout, Texas. That's all for them. And production crew, including my wife Jody, says stay right here. $13.3 left. That's how far the UCLA Lady Bruins are away from the national championship game. And I'm ready to play the song Daughters of Westwood if they clinch it. I'm going to make that a tradition. The winners of every game that I call, I'll play their fight song. And the key play in the game, Madison Booker tried to race the floor against Lauren Betts, and Lauren Betts was waiting for her at the summit. Winner of this game gets South Carolina. Droid's upset island pick came through for him. And we'll have the game for you Sunday, 3:30 Eastern Time. And we'll be on air at 2:30 with an hour-long pregame show. They look to come in. Foul line extended left. In play to Oldacre. Back to Booker on the drive and on Betts. Falls down on the dribble. Ball's free to Oldacre. Baseline jump. Nope. Rebound Dugalić. This game is over. Kiki Rice is fouled with 3.1 left. It'll be the UCLA Bruins and the South Carolina Gamecocks for the national championship on Sunday afternoon. The Daughters of Westwood are playing for their first ever women's basketball national championship. And the career of Rori Harmon is going to come to an end in Phoenix, Arizona, short of the national championship game. This is the second straight year that Texas made the Final Four. But for the second straight year, they're going to come up short. Last year, they lost to South Carolina. Rice's free throw is good. A 90% free throw shooter at the line right now. 3.1 left. UCLA is going to play for a national championship under Coach Corey Close. So will UCLA win their first, or will South Carolina win their fourth? Second free throw, good. 51-44, and Texas has emptied the bench. Sarah Graves on the floor. Rori Harmon departs for the last time. I tell you what, all four of these teams gave it their all this evening. But there were two defensive masterclasses, one by South Carolina and one by UCLA, and finally Rori Harmon breaks. And I hate seeing that from an athlete that just gave her absolute all. And Vic Schaefer, ever the steady force, giving her all kinds of counsel right now. They have it in play, and the ball game is over. The UCLA Bruins, the ladies of Westwood, will play for the national championship on Sunday afternoon. They make their first ever women's basketball title game appearance. They will face the dynasty that is Dawn Staley and South Carolina. Rori Harmon's career has come to an end at Texas as she goes through the handshake line, and so do the coaches. Better handshake line than the first game, and I love seeing that. The music you hear in the background is that of Sons of Westwood, the official UCLA fight song. So it is UCLA, a pair of aces, that will play for the national championship game on Sunday. Your final score is the UCLA Bruins 51 and the Texas Longhorns 44. For the second straight year, Texas denied a chance at their first championship since 1986. And our congratulations to all four teams, but a special congratulations to South Carolina and UCLA, the two teams that will play for our championship. Phew! What a ball game. What a ball game. What a set of ball games, and a pair of defensive masterclasses by both teams. Lauren Betts gets our player of the game, 16 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 blocked shots in the win over Texas in the Final Four. One more time, your final. UCLA 51, Texas 44. It is UCLA and South Carolina that will play for the national championship on Sunday. And while I'm thinking about it, why don't I do this and just bring it all into the post game show. Man, I thank you all for joining me this evening. We'll have all the sets right. I promise you that. When we come to you tomorrow, we'll have it right for you tomorrow. When Michigan and Arizona battles in Game 2 of the Final Four, Illinois and UConn battles in Game 1. 5:30 is our pregame time. 6:09 for the first tip. On behalf of everyone at the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network, a division of Snowman Multimedia, my name is Brian Snow. It's been a pleasure for me to bring this game to you. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast and the outcomes if you're a fan of the winning teams. I wish you all well. I wish you God bless, and have a great night. So long, everybody. Preceding has been a presentation of Snowman Multimedia Sports.